was leader of the opposition and a similar situation existed. I was visited by a very prominent Jamaican, and he said, you know, the circumstances exist that you could be incendiary, meaning that the conditions on the ground were such that the people were very frustrated with the government because of the same thing, the rapid devaluation of the dollar, high prices, high food prices. And he was wondering why I wasn't acting in a way to take advantage of that. But I had long made a commitment that you don't have to be destructive to be effective.
I hear the spirit of a little baby crying, saying, why didn't the people keep the Labour Party government in? If the Labour Party government was in, I would still be alive. I hear the spirit of the baby that have died because of the consequences. You have to live safe in your yard. If you want to be able to fall asleep and let the door open, and wake up in the morning and still be alive, you cannot make the mistake of putting in the payment.
Crime is out of control in this country. And I have often made this comment, whenever the PNP is in power, murder rises. And I keep telling people that you have a greater chance of being murdered in Jamaica than by being hit by a car. You have some hypocrite out there. Yes. Who looking at us? Yes. After you vote us out. Yes. I ask you what we are doing. Don't ask me what we're doing. In growing the country, you cannot keep the largest part of your labor force, which is the public sector workers, under austerity. What it does, it demotivates them. I don't like to make promise. I made commitment.
As leader of the opposition then, I made a commitment that I would be constructive, that whatever I placed on the table would be what is in the best interest of the country, even if it were not popular.
Under the Labour Party government, we are going to ensure that we bring to this country the big power plants. We are going to ensure that we bring to this country the big energy companies that can put the money in here to build the plants to give you cheaper and better electricity. All well-thinking Jamaicans should raise their voice in concert against the high levels of crime and against the government in not doing enough in controlling crime.
And those who believe that a necessarily change in government will mean a change in outcome.
This government of which the Prime Minister has been a part from beginning till now.
That is my job. My job is to bring to the public the political understanding of issues. I get a sense from Jamaicans that they like, that there are some Jamaicans who want to make excuses for government failure.
But I urge Jamaicans to reflect very carefully on our current situation and to acknowledge that
this is an ultimate failure of the government. It's a political issue. Make no mistake about it. I am so sorry about it.
That is the difference between them and us.
I've always said to people, do not trust the words of politicians.
That was Prime Minister Andrew Holness.